here's the thing. I talked mad shit about this book. I did, without even reading it, because I just felt like it was so hyped up, and I was like, I'm not doing that like a brat. But then I read it, and I'm like, God damn it, 5 stars from me. So here's what happens. Violet over here, she's gonna be a script. Now, she takes after her dad. Her dad's been teaching her. If you don't know what a script is, basically she knows like all the history. Well, I say history, but it's like what's written down, and they like write down what the events that happen, blah, 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 and they basically put it in a library. What you don't know is half the shit is just false, but whatever. Anyways, her dad dies and her brother dies, which her brother and her sister, they were both writers, and her mom's like the main person at the school thing for the writers, okay? And then her mom is like, nay, Violet, you're now gonna go be a writer. And she's like, what the fuck, I'm not a writer. And so she makes her be a writer, but don't worry, her sister's basically a professional. Her sister's like, hey, here's this vest thing to wear that has dragon scales, so basically you're invincible kind of thing, and nothing's gonna hurt you. That's what I took from it, but we'll just leave it there. So anyway, so now she has to go up this basically mountain, I don't know, and then has to go across fucking basically the floor is lava game that we're playing, okay? So it's like this little thing that you have to go across, okay? Picture this is the thing right here, and then you're like, don't fall off, okay? That's basically what they have to do, but don't worry, her sister's like, don't talk to Xaden, stay out of everybody's way, lay low, but Xaden's already there, and she thinks that he's hot as fuck, okay? So as she's getting ready to go across this damn thing where people fall off literally and they die, she's like, you know what? There's this bitch that's in front of me and her tread on her Subarus is just trash. So let me just give her one of mine because I feel bad. Like, I'm sorry, but I ain't doing that because I'm already going to fall to my death probably. I don't need no help. Okay, I can do that myself. So she gives her one of her damn shoes. She makes it across. And wouldn't you fucking know that, okay, so like the dragons, they have to pick you. Like the dragons are like, you know what? I think that you'll be a good candidate. Guess what? They can fucking throw their fire right out of the breath. And then they could just kill you if they don't like you. Like, don't step out of line. But don't worry, she gets 2 dragons. Because of course she gets 2 dragons. Why would she only get 1? She'd be the only one to ever have 2 dragons. And then she gets the rarest of the dragons too. But don't worry, they make a fucking Xaden's like, oh, I'm just going to help you out and train you. So then she, of course, gets trained in all this other shit and she's poisoning people left and right. But also, don't worry because he makes her a fucking saddle for the damn dragon so she can ride the dragon. Okay, so here's the thing. Then they get talked into like going to this other fucking place, and fucking Dane over there, who's her childhood best friend, he's like a little tattletale snitch bitch if you ask me, and pisses me the hell off. But anyways, they go to another damn little mission thing for their school, but they get set up because there's goddamn Venom there, and she's been reading this damn fairy tale, and they all say that Venom aren't real and it's all fake, but Venom are real and Venom are gonna kill them. But don't worry, they survive that. She also gets stabbed with the Venom's goddamn, I don't know, knife that has poison on it. And then guess what? She wakes up and realizes that her brother is alive in this damn book. Like, what the fuck? So then we bring it on to book 2, where she now knows that her brother is alive, and she's like, what the fuck? Like, you're alive? Are you shitting me right now? And also, like, she's now learned that everything that she's ever been taught is just fucking bullshit, and that they're actually, like, they don't care about other fucking humans. And also, if you don't want me to ruin this book for you, then you probably shouldn't be listening to this video because I will ruin it for you. I'm just saying, I will literally tell you what happens in this damn book. So her and Xaden at this point, they're basically in love with each other, if you didn't know. But I mean, hello, who wouldn't be? And Dane over there is just like a goddamn, he set them up in the first place because he reads minds and everybody's like, what the fuck? Of course, they find that out later. And then they're like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? So then they fucking tell everybody about what the hell is going on. So now it's split and people fucking left. Like half the people left this damn academy place, okay? And they're now on Xaden's fucking side because guess what? His mansion never burned the hell down. Okay, over in the land of where he lived, it never burned down, and he's working with her brother, and she just can't believe it. Well, then guess what? The Venom are now attacking, and they're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? And in order to light this little fucking, I don't know, big-ass crystal thing, we need all the damn powers, and we need a 7th dragon to light the fucking thing. And then they realize that her little dragon can now, that's the key to it, because it's a rare rainbow damn dragon, or whatever you call it. And then her mom dies, because her mom is helping to like power this thing. And then it's like, okay, so her mom's dead. And then guess what? Xaden was now infected and he is now a Venom. So now that we know that Xaden is a Venom, they're trying to find, well, when I say they, Violet, she's trying to find a cure, okay, for Xaden, and so he's not a venom. He's trying to hold it at bay, right? Like, oh my god. And so then they're in love, whatever, all this shit. And then they're now on the hunt for the seventh dragon, right? The seventh like species of dragon or whatever, which is her little dragon. They're trying to find the family. Like they're trying to find that dragon's family. So they're traveling all around, and then they find the damn family, and then they're basically like, fuck you, you're not a good person. They realize that Xaden is a venom, okay? Nobody knows that Xaden is a venom except for like a couple of people. So they're like trying to keep that hidden type of thing, right? So then the dragon's family was like, fuck you, you're not good enough to be here, blah, 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 blah. But they need another damn dragon because they need to light their fucking crystal thing or whatever that they have over at Xaden's fucking place, right? Because the Venom are taking over. So here they are. They're all fighting the damn Venom over at Xaden's place, right? We got people dying left and right, up, down, all around. Dragons flying around. The Venom have their own damn dragons, okay? Of course, Violet, she's like the strongest one because she has like the power of lightning. But then the Venom that's after her, she's the power of the storm. But the whole time they thought that she was like power of lightning too, but no, she's the power of storm, which she finds out later on whenever she's like, going after her because bitch wants Violet. And so she's like stalking her and all this other bullshit, right? So now they're on one-on-one, okay? Violet and the bitch, and then Xaden, he's not supposed to be taking powers from the earth because then that makes him more of a venom and then it'll just like consume him. You know what I'm saying? And so she's in the middle of fighting the bitch, and there's this huge net, of course, that comes down because of course it comes down on her fucking dragon and her. So her dragon's stuck. Xaden's dragon and him are goddamn stuck, okay? And Xaden and her, they're connected because I left that whole part out. They're connected because their dragons are connected type of thing, right? So if one dies, the other's gonna die apparently. Well, anyways, Xaden's like, fuck this shit. So he has all of his shadows coming out, makes everything dark, so that way there, Violet can kill the fucking bitch. All right? Well, then Violet wakes up, okay? Violet wakes up, bam, she's got a ring on her finger. She's now married to Xaden. Xaden leaves a fucking note, and he's like, don't look for me, pretty much. And you own basically his whole empire, and that's how it ends. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a fourth book coming out, but Lord only knows when that's coming out. She does have she does have a fourth book that's coming out, but it's not the fourth book in the series. And I think that's coming out in like September. Anyways, if you've read these, let me know what you think about it.